Aw, look at that cutie patootie. Bum 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 bum. What a sweetie pie. And while we're streaming, I want to actually see if Metroid Fusion is still leading. I think you're gonna find it fascinating.
Looks like a player's.
Sorry.
Base theorem.
Yeah, Metroid Fusion's still winning, so this is legit. Okay.
I assume we're gonna want to go to the store to get Daisy some soft food, right?
I assume.
I might make Dave some peanut butter cups. Like I might get the stuff to do that.
Okay. Good. No, it's not made for kids. Gaming, add game title. I should really be doing this more often. Metroid.
I'm gonna, in the meantime, make some tea.
Go ahead. You should be ready in like 2 minutes. Sure, we can enable monetization, why not? So let's disable monetization. Okay. See how that sounds. Let's disable monetization. Okay, that sounds good. We got live chat going. Alrighty. Oh no, it's lower than the current bitrate. Let's see how we are on this end. So I didn't even think of that. Make sure that we're good there. Actually looks really good. Okay, that looks good to me. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum. Do 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 do. Right, and then whenever she's ready, we are gonna be good to go. To make a Metroid Fusion, what I think. Okay, when everybody's ready, we are set to go. Buddy? You ready? Okay, thanks, buddy. Ding 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 do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Why is Metroid music like the coolest? It just is, you know. Do 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 do. Put this here. Put this here. Bum ba bum bum. Bum ba bum bum. really cool, like, putting you in the helmet, you know?
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy... Like, my thumbnail game is getting really good. It's on point. Do 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 do. You ready?
There's one more thing.
All right.
I don't want to go on and on about this, but I don't want that to be so close to your microphone. I'm sorry.
Just be aware we are still technically, like, this will be in the archive, so.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, just letting you know.
I miss this little one.
Oh, when she was really little? I know. She looks like a puppet.
Anyway, we're good to go.
Ready? Okay, then we are officially public now. We're public. We're public. We are really public. Hey everybody, if anybody's here.
Hi, everybody. All you not present people.
All you Kurota Kaisuke and Metroid fans. Huh? Huh? I don't know, I'm just being weird.
Hi.
Do 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 do. Even though this is Metroid Fusion, so.
Bum 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 ba-dum.
Insert some like dark ambience here.
So, when did we last? Oh.
When did we last? Yes.
I guess. Oh, maybe we should save this discussion for when people actually come.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just getting. I'm posting it in the Discord right now. Oh, that thumbnail is so good. Look at it. I love it.
It's a classic.
It's so good.
An instant classic. At some point, you need to make some kind of album, you know, some kind of compilation of all your screenshots so people can just browse them.
Of all my screenshots?
But I guess people could just go through your video history.
That's true, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna text people too. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jason.
Hello, everybody. It's everybody's favorite Canadian. Freaking Walt. I had to add that. Like, I remember that one at the very end. I was like, oh my god, I gotta add that, you know?
I think for the second one, you should put Penguin and White Boy Bust a Move.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
That's one of my favorite videos
that's
of all
true.
time.
I think Mario Master's here. Hello, sir.
Hi, Mario Master.
What's shaking, sir? Come on.
Still getting it together, everybody. Bear with us.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, there we go. I got the screen on.
Daisy's exploring the hot water heater closet because you left it open.
As she should.
Ah, classic.
As she should. I guess I'm gonna have the chat up on my phone.
Remember that one time Daisy was missing for a while, and then you heard like a scratching, and you realized that you accidentally closed her in the hot water heater closet?
Oh yeah, and it's like, for context, it's really tiny, and yeah, not a fun time for Daisy.
Like, no one ever goes in there.
Who the heck knows how long she was even in there for, you know?
Poor Daisy.
Oh, that's funny.
Once my aunt left her apartment for a whole weekend, and when she came back, she went into her closet and realized that she accidentally locked her cat in there. So her cat was in there for an entire weekend. It just, like, strolled out and was meowing all happily. Like, it didn't seem even slightly phased.
That's hilarious. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Just gonna pull it up on my phone, just because that's easy enough. In terms of, stream. Okay. The glorious thumbnail. How are you, Mario Master? How are things going, man?
Congrats on being done school, by the way. I
Yeah,
saw that in
seriously,
Discord.
congrats.
Would you mind moving over a little bit so I can pull a little closer?
Sure. I wish, the only thing I wish is with this setup is that I had a better way of seeing the chat, you know? But that's okay.
Do you want me to keep an eye on the chat? Cause
Yeah, do you mind? Do you have your phone? You can just do it that way.
My phone only has 10% battery left.
Okay, then you could just use mine. Things are going well, Mario Master said.
Cool. What are you going to be doing with your summer
I'm gonna start playing.
since you're on vacation? I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that too. Also, I have no idea what we did last time, where we left off. We last played this in April of last year.
Okay,
so
that
it's
was
been
gonna be
over
my-
a year.
I was going to ask you that question.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we couldn't do it for a long time because of the Switch situation, right?
Well, no,
Oh, wait, no, it's on
we
the Wii
could
U,
have. This
yeah.
is on. We actually had to, dig out the old Wii U for this. It's
So
on,
then why the fudgesicle
I don't know.
did we not play
Talk
it?
to me, bro. Talk to me.
I am talking to you.
Oopsie. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot that this does that on the Wii U.
I am talking to you.
Also, if anybody's curious, oh, never mind. I'll show you my Wii U stuff in a second. But yeah, and by a second, I mean maybe at the end of the stream. But the chat kind of got rid of itself there.
Yeah, it times
do you
out.
do you mind just getting a laptop? Would you be okay with doing that?
Do you not
Is it
want
downstairs?
on your phone?
I just thought maybe it might be easier just have it pulled right up, because
I guess, yeah.
you know, and it will conserve my battery too. So sorry.
Cool.
We're just
I'll
gonna
be
get-
back, okay?
Rachel's gonna get her laptop so we can look at the chat. How do you... Question is, how do you switch on... Oh, there we go. That's how. There we go. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, that's right. I think I just... Believe it or not, I actually kind of remember this. I think I had just got into this area, so that works out really well. There we go.
By the way, where's the music in this? Are we just not hearing it,
It's
or what?
pretty much... I could turn up the volume on our end. But... I gotta say, the Metroid Fusion soundtrack
Sucks.
is not my favorite, yeah. It just isn't. It's mostly just, really ambient stuff. There's no real, great fanfares or anything like that. Which, I mean, the Metroid soundtrack, it's mostly... has, the Metroid soundtrack is mostly just ambient stuff. But, first of all, the Game Boy Advance's sound chip was ass. And, second of all, I don't know, they just didn't do a really good job with the soundtrack, in my opinion. It has the ambience, but it doesn't have the melodies and stuff, you know? The wonderful melodies. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here with these things. I obviously... Oh, maybe, you know what? I probably just got hit with missiles. Dum-dum. Let's see. And I died. Immediately!
There's nothing new in the chat, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
I just got it going. We have 4 viewing, though. Hello.
Hello,
Welcome, everyone.
hello to everybody who's watching.
Tell
Thank
us
you
what
very
you
much.
love about Metroid.
Tell us what you
Any
love about
Metroid
Metroid.
game.
I will tell you what I love. Everything. So, what do I love about Metroid? I'm glad you asked. Nobody asked.
Tell us.
I love
Tell us, Crowdeck.
that it's a very solitary, kind of not dismal, but very solitary, kind of isolated experience, and it's creepy, and I love it. It's great. It's just great. The atmosphere is great. It's as my late uncle would say, rest in peace, sci-fi. It's got that sci-fi feel to it.
As your uncle would say, it's copacetic.
Copacetic. It's got, what you call it? It's got that classic sci-fi feel. For the most part, the music is great.
Let's talk about a badass lady protagonist.
Yeah, I was gonna say, one of the most badass protagonists in all of gaming.
Also, I want to interrupt you for a second. Hi, Dave.
Is Dave here?
Are you busy playing a bunch of Metroid
himself?
piano sheet music?
Yeah, we were talking about... So, oh my god, should I say this yet, or are we waiting? About the thing you're gonna do relating to that. Wow, I died
I'd
again.
say just go for it.
Rachel has printed off a ton of Metroid sheet music, and she's gonna be...
Basically, yeah, I'm gonna be playing a bunch of Metroid tunes.
Doing a bunch of piano.
Because why? It's funny, I've never really played a Metroid game other than playing this one briefly years ago. But the music's great, so like, and I feel like they're kind of simple tunes, but they sound great.
Yeah, they really do.
And given that I don't have a lot of time on my hands, I can only really learn a limited number of more complicated pieces because I just don't have the time to invest in it. So, therefore, get ready for a bunch of Metroid tunes.
Yes. So I'm really hoping, like, to talk more about Metroid because I love it. I'm really hoping E3 this year is when we're finally gonna get some Metroid news.
When is E3?
It's in like 2 weeks.
Oh.
If that. I think it's like the 13th, that weekend.
Oh, fudge school. You have to do a Corona Mob news after.
I know. That's probably what we're gonna be doing.
By the way, hi, Catzilla.
Hello, Catzilla.
Best Christmas I ever had was getting this game along with the Game Boy Advance.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. I remember getting the Game Boy Advance. I think I got, well, my sisters and I each, I think, got one, or I don't know if we had to share it or what, which basically meant that I took it over. Sorry. Sorry, Carrie and Lori.
I'm sure they forgive you.
Yeah, but I, like, took it over, and I remember getting Yoshi's Island and Super Mario Advance. Or no, Super Mario Advance 2, Super Mario World. And we got some Pokemon games. I think we got, like, Ruby and Sapphire. Or one of the two.
What did I want to say to you?
That you love me.
New Smash character is what I'm waiting for since Mario Master 2.
New Smash character, fair. I just hope it's somebody good this time. Jesus! No, don't kill me again.
Jesus! Sorry. Nobody knows.
God, that was horrible.
Nobody knows Jesus Christ Superstar, so that reference was lost.
Oh, that sucks. What just happened? I have to do this all over again.
So Dave says, yay, Metroid music, so good. Dave, which pieces are you gonna play since I gave you a link to that website with all the sheet music? And then Dave says, they're gonna reveal Metroid Prime 5 and skip 4.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. I think that they're gonna reveal a Metroid 2D game. That's what I think. And that's also what I hope for. Because that's the big rumor. But it isn't just that it's a rumor, like, it just makes sense with Mercury Steam, since, I mean, apparently they're working on some new game as well, but, like, I don't think they've done anything since Metroid Samus Returns, and it's very plausible that they're essentially done with a Metroid game. Like, it's probably going to be released this year, I would imagine. So, that's my hope. I really hope that happens. I think it'll sell really well because the Metroidvania genre is super popular now, and the Switch is really popular, and that's my piece. I have said it.
Sweet. I know nobody cares about this, but buddy, one of my used clothes just sold, and I got $6.
Hell yeah! So you're gonna get another clothes? Another clothes?
I don't know.
Wow,
At
you
some
can get
point,
more
yeah.
clothes? You're gonna get another clothes?
Another clothes. At some point, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to die like an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna see if this will kill these guys. Whoa! These guys suck!
Samus can handle it.
Samus can, but can I? Okay, the only thing you can do is like stop them, like freeze them.
You can freeze the ices, as they shall henceforth be known.
The ices, and now I have 5 energy, so I'm gonna go back now, and I'm gonna try not to die, and I'm gonna replenish my energy, so I don't have to start from the beginning.
Hey, Grumble.
I mean, what?
I said, hey, Grumble. I have a question.
Grumble? Okay.
Have you ever beaten this game?
Yes, I have beaten this game, yeah. Only once, though. Only once. And to be quite honest with you, I played this for like half a second when I was a kid, because my friend had it, but I never owned it. And I didn't really play this and beat this for the first time till maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. So, yeah, it was on the Wii U, so, yeah, it was actually this version, so.
I don't believe it. To quote Luke Skywalker from The Empire Strikes
Yep,
Back.
and you know what's really cool? My niece Jaden watched me play through the whole game, and she loved it, and it made her really like Samus, so.
That's great.
That's pretty cool. I was like, now there's a role model for you instead of all the Elsa and Frozen crap.
Well, I don't really know enough about those stories, but what's wrong with that?
Come on, Samus is so much better.
The only thing wrong with it all is the commercialization of...
No, what's wrong with it is it's not Metroid. Like, let's be realistic.
Maybe what's wrong with it is that they're supposed... And this isn't an inherent problem, but it's a problem that... In that it's always the case that they're supposed to be all pretty and with blonde hair.
No,
and
here's the
dresses.
problem. Here's the problem, even over that, is that it's Disney, and Disney's evil. Mickey Mouse is actually a super villain. Actually, that's what I would say.
Yep. Dave's here, he's gonna be first, he loves Disney. Anyway, speaking of Davidson, so I'm pretty pumped that they have the Torvus Bog tune from Prime 2 on that site.
Bug.
Thank you, Rachel. Of course. Do you know that tune offhand?
Yeah, it's like that super synthy version of the one that you covered.
Really? I
Yeah.
want to just briefly play it. You don't mind, do you?
Yeah, go ahead. You can play Metroid music on a Metroid stream? Like, yeah, hell yeah. Okay, I gotta figure out how I can counteract these dudes, because not good. What's going on here? Oh, you dicks! Like, come on. They take up so much damage, too. I do have the speed boost, okay. Alright, an energy tank, that's nice, we like an energy tank. Alright, I'm going to be also kind of cheap and create a restore point. Sorry guys, I just don't want to have to go back again.
This is Torvus Bog, for anyone who doesn't know.
That's not the one.
Oh?
It's, Torvus Bog Submerged, I think. Yeah. It's this one. and by that I mean this annoying-ass commercial.
This annoying ad for Etsy.
Yep. Oh my god, a second one!
Now it's Hotels.com.
Like, come on with the ads.
We're not sponsored by them and do not support them.
No.
I didn't mean to actually say the company, sorry. Oh, yeah,
It's
I
this
heard
version
this,
of it. Oh, guys, perfect time for this music. Look at that.
Ooh.
Do you know what that is?
It's like an evil Samus imitator.
It's Evil Sandwich.
Evil sandwich.
Oh, it damaged me too. Wow, Evil Sandwich.
You should have, Dave, I could have just given you the sheet music for the Super Metroid Red Swamp, whatever, soil, blah blah blah, since it's the same tune.
Am I stuck? I'm kind of stuck. What do I gotta do here? Oh, I'm not stuck. I can just go like that. Wow, that was really dumb.
What a great tune, eh?
I love how so much of this, and yes, definitely a great tune. But I love how so much of this game is avoiding the, like, evil Samus, also known, I think it's called the X virus or something. It's just basically her suit is taken over by a virus, which is pretty interesting. And no, it's not the coronavirus. Okay, glad to see I haven't needed that save state. I appreciate that, because I'd rather not do it with a save state, but I just died so many times there that I didn't want to have to go through all that crap again. So let's save! I didn't need the save state, guys.
Hey, Kevin's here,
I'm
hi!
still legit. Hey Kev, what's up, brother?
Bobby? Bobby boy? Yes, that's my impression of you, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna turn off my speaker from my PC so that the Discord notifications don't just end up there.
Dave says you must dance now.
Dance? Kevin, did you see the funniest... Oh, come on. Did you see the funniest videos video? Because you are featured. Oh, I hate these dudes. Ah! Oh my god, they don't stop! And I saw a spot. I'm gonna go back because I saw a spot and I want to see what's in there.
Speaking of dancing, when are you and Sage gonna do your Magic Dance Labyrinth music video?
Good question. It will not be on the channel though.
Oh yeah.
As I've said before, I do not want our daughter on the channel.
I know that. Neither do I. But we have to do it.
Except when she's older and only audio. Because there's creepers that do weird shit with like kids on.
You don't have to explain to me. I'm totally on the
I'm
same
explaining
page.
to the audience.
Also, that cave is so cool. Like, look at that.
I know, isn't it? Oh yeah, you have to wait till there's actually an eye.
Kevin has not watched it yet, but he will.
This is leading to a boss. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought I needed the super missile, but I guess not. What the heck was that? Kevin said what again? Sorry.
Not yet, but I will.
What did Kev say?
Not yet, but I will.
Oh, watching the video, yeah. You are featured in one track. Oh, Jesus. Sandwich, no!
Sandwich.
Sandwich, no! By the way, guys, after this stream is posted, you guys gotta check out the thumbnail again. It's great. I spent a good, like, 15 minutes or so. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? There's something that's gotta happen.
Speaking of sandwich, can you
There we go. You gotta charge beam it.
Can you at some point make me an egg salad sandwich?
Oh yeah, they're great.
I don't know if I've ever had one.
I think you would love it, actually.
I think I would. What is it, like green onions, egg, mayo?
Yeah, something like that. You gotta boil the eggs. Get out of here.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I can't believe you've never had an egg salad sandwich.
What's your favorite sandwich, everyone? And bear in mind that I didn't eat eggs for like 9 years. So
My favorite sandwich is myself.
Buddy.
You know what I'm referring to. You know to which I am
Oh
referring.
yeah.
It's a joke.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even know what you're talking about.
It's an inside joke between Rachel and I.
Anywho, what kind of sandwich do you like best, everybody?
Oh, death comes to us all.
What kind of sandwich, as my dad would say?
So, what kind of sandwich? I guess I will answer first. You know what? I like making things into sandwiches that have no business in being sandwiches.
True, like bread with mashed potatoes is the filling.
Yeah. Or another example, very recent example. We ordered some delicious Indian food. Be jealous, everybody. And I got the naan and I like just piled like rice and everything on it. And like all the dishes and everything as well, and it was delicious.
So, makeshift sandwiches from things.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm gonna catch up with the chat and then I will continue with my sandwich topic.
Okay, so basically making things into sandwiches that have no business being a sandwich.
Kevin says, "Above me, if you will." Yeah. Dave says, Ventura drifts as well, because it's my fave one on Prime, and Meg More Caverns, because that is good too. Save some others for later, because I've got too many for now.
See, Dave's become quite the Metroid fan, because he is a man of taste. Which I appreciate. And I'm glad that you appreciate the Metroid tunes.
And I'm gonna play what? Kraid's Lair from the original.
The Super Metroid theme, which I can't wait for you to do.
Wait, I didn't think that was one of the ones I was doing.
Oh, and actually, no, you're right. You're right.
It was gonna be that,
It was Meridia.
yeah, Meridia,
The Meridia thing, yeah.
Meridia, Kraid's Lair.
You could do the Super Metroid theme if you wanted to.
We'll just see how life unfolds. We'll see how life unfolds. Dave's having bad connection issues. That sucks. I'm sad
Oh, I did it! Varia suit affected recovered. Or sorry, Varia suit effect recovered. Survive extreme temperatures. Oh, hell yeah. So that might help me against the frozen things.
Ooh, my favorite sandwich is a tuna sandwich.
Eh.
Tuna.
No, you know what though?
What do you
You know
mean,
what?
you eat tuna
Hold
sandwiches all the
on.
time.
Wait a second. I'm not gonna crap on you. I said and I was about to revise it. I can see it because it's the old standard, you know? Nothing wrong with one of the old standards. Oh, another one that I really enjoy is peanut butter and jam. That's like the oldest of old standards, in my opinion.
Eh.
Wow, elitist.
I'm just getting my revenge.
Aren't you petty?
Yeah,
You should be better than me.
I am.
Fair.
I'm not better than you. Another one of my favorite sandwiches, I don't have this very often, but it's just like plain old, like, tofurkey lunch meat on
Okay,
bread.
so they still do damage.
Kevin says shrimp parm is probably one of my fave Sammy's dough.
That actually sounds really good.
Oh, dude, tuna on multigrain bread is amazing. See, we got another tuna fan in the house.
Nice. Honestly, I rock those all the time. Who said tuna on multigrain?
Kevin.
Kev, you're, again, a man of taste.
Okay, now, okay, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
Hold on, wait a
I
second.
say tuna.
I revised what I said.
I say tuna, you said egg.
I revised what I said,
Kevin
okay?
says tuna, you say a man of taste.
I guess you could say that I changed my tuna on that. What?
You just love Kevin more than me.
No, I don't. I love Kevin, but I don't love him more than you.
Oh, come on.
What?
Be reasonable.
There's enough room in my heart for both of you.
Be honest with me.
What else is going on in the chat?
Nothing yet. Be honest with me about the hierarchy that exists.
You know the hierarchy that exists. I don't need to explain myself.
I thought I knew.
These guys absorb. I absorb these guys now with this. So how great is that? I can go wherever I want to.
Sandwiches are beautiful. Sandwiches are fun.
What is this? What is this?
I like sandwiches. I eat them all the time. I
There we
eat them
go.
for my supper. I eat them for my lunch.
I've heard you sing this before.
I'd eat them all at once.
Okay, what is the tune? You need to explain this to me.
I think it's from Fred Penner, the children's entertainer. I believe.
Who is Fred Penner?
Children's entertainer.
Never heard of him.
It might be Canadian. I don't know. I could be making all this up.
Maybe you're not. Any other Canadians in the house that can confirm?
Kevin says, at least you at least
Tea is
love
like
me.
the perfect temperature, by the way.
You at least love me more than Andrew, Bob. Rachel's first, I'm second, and Andy is the third banana.
Well, I am married to Andrew, so...
What does that mean? He's last, or what?
I mean, I'm married to you, so would that make you last?
So are you saying that Kevin's last?
No. I'm not saying... I'm saying you're all equal. And Sage wins.
You're being evasive. Daisy wins.
Yeah, let's be realistic, Daisy wins. Although, I did not put her in the thumbnail this time.
I know.
And I've been doing that. Just for fun. Just for the memes. But, like, I actually think Daisy earned her place in the thumbnail in the Metroid, the 2D Metroid Prime game. Because she kept meowing and I had to edit it out. I was like, Daisy! You can hear me in it. I'm like, Daisy, what are you doing?
In which video?
Like, I played the Metroid Prime 2D demo. You remember?
Oh, and Daisy was in
Yeah,
it.
and Daisy, like, just kept meowing the whole time.
Why would you cut that out? That's part of the charm.
Well, because I was going, Daisy, stop!
I'm delighted for some reason.
There's a little of it in there.
What will Daisy do?
I see your heart. I see your heart has become as fuzzy as it can possibly
Melted
be.
butter.
It's melted butter.
Kevin says, start playing Tiddlywinks with my heart, Bobby.
Tiddly. Kev, you working tonight? Did he say he's working?
He didn't say.
The background in this game is cool, isn't it? By the way.
It is.
I like backgrounds in old games like this.
Should have left it in, says Dave. I agree.
That's what,
The people want more Daisy, you know?
I know. I'm a mere man. I just deliver what I can.
Ah.
Did I miss any spots? I guess I would go back since I got the Varia suit.
Oh man, I'm off, but heading to Myrtle Beach tonight. Ooh,
Who said that?
Tonight?
Who said that?
Kevin, you're heading to Myrtle Beach tonight.
Maybe they're catching a flight or something, or
they're just gonna drive through the night. Wow, that's fun.
Yeah, no kidding. You going with the fam, or
maybe
what you doing?
Maybe they're gonna stay somewhere on the way.
Yeah, maybe they just had to wait for Kevo to get the fudge out of work.
Rob and I went to Myrtle Beach a couple years ago. It was fun. Except that the weather was oppressively hot, and we were camping, and in the middle of the night it was like 80-something degrees and incredibly humid, and we were in a tent.
Yeah.
It was brutally hot.
Yeah, it was kind of fun though.
It was fun, yeah. But by the third night we booked a hotel.
Yes.
I also don't like camping, so...
And we had some tasty sushi.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Good old sushi, huh?
Now we're driving through the night. My buddy Chris and Jay are going, wow, that's insane.
Enjoy.
I mean, what better time to drive than we know on the roads, but... God, that's insane.
I know.
I've never been, sadly. Well, Dave's Myrtle Beach adventure.
Right? We should go somewhere crazy with Dave.
Dave wants to make it a New Zealand adventure. Hope you have a great time there, man.
Who said that?
Dave. Kevin says baby boy.
Baby boy. How many people are in the,
5.
stream, by the way? Can you turn it on to live chat, by the way, and not top chat? I hate top chat. I hate that it defaults to that.
It reminds me of the time that my mom, my Aunt Cheryl, and I drove to Quebec City. And we couldn't find a hotel because there was some kind of event happening in Quebec. So we ended up having to drive all the way through the night, and we arrived in Quebec City at like 5-something in the morning just as the sun was rising. It was brutal. But I'm not a night person, so... Some people can handle that well, and I couldn't.
I don't know if I could handle that well these days. Maybe. If I was in like a car full of people and we were having fun, I could probably handle it, but back in the day, I could have done that. I've driven through the night before. On my way back from Montana, I drove through the night twice, or like 2 nights in a row.
I think I'd find that... I consider myself pretty adventurous and not fearful when it comes to travel, but I think that might freak me out a little bit. To be in the middle of nowhere, driving across the country, alone at night.
I didn't think at all about that. Like, at all. It didn't once cross my mind, so that's, whoopsie. That's being a 20-year-old male there.
Yep.
23. So, how did that X download the Varia suit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all, unless the X have the ability to process data organically. At any rate, you have the Varia suit data. Now you'll be protected from extreme temperatures. More importantly, the SAX will no longer be able to freeze you so you can escape easier. But you're still too weak. That thing is too much for you. You currently have no way of damaging it. But my simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon, like the plasma beam, might work. Developing modification data will take HQ some time, though. There's also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X, as you did with the charge beam function. As for restoring ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup would reject that addition. Therefore, HQ has developed an ice missile upgrade. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It will help. Go to Sector 5 for the download. Got it. Is your objective clear? Yes.
You know what I thought? You were
Now
talking
get
about
moving.
being 23 when you drove back from Montana.
I was like 23 or 24.
That's like you're the same age as Walt is now.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of weird.
It's weird. It's weird because like I was the same age at the time, and I don't know. You feel different when you're that age than when you know somebody that age when you're older, you know.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Anyway, Dave said meow 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 meow.
Wow.
I.e., he shared some cat emojis. Nighttime driving is better, like no traffic.
You said that? Well, you're always driving at night because you work late. Ooh.
Driving in the dark does have its certain calmness.
Oh yeah, you get to narrate Samus if she goes in her little monologue.
Okay, I'll do a better job
She did
than
not.
I have in the past.
That's okay.
Oh, you should include that.
Yeah. Oh, I
One of
should.
your videos.
Oh my God, you're right. I should totally include that. So I'm gonna probably do a part two of funny moments. You guys will have to let me know.
Yeah, because we keep thinking of
There's
things
so
that
many
we
of
can
them.
include.
You need to download data for the ice missile upgrade, but as you might expect, the data room here is secure. Level 3 security hatches are yellow. Release the security lock and download data as usual. And experiment with those new missiles. They will be helpful. Is your objective clear? Yes. You know what to do. Go to it. So I'll probably have to fight a boss, some mini boss or whatever. Yeah, that's a really good one where it's like the planet Zebus and I was like Zebus and you're like, okay, that was horrible, and we just like laugh.
I butchered it.
Yeah, you totally. I was like, I need a strong female to narrate Samus, and you just destroyed it. It was so good.
I think there was something wrong with the prescription of my glasses because I could not read it.
No, sometimes on especially with that capture card, like the capture card I have, and I was capturing on an actual Super NES, when you hook up a composite cable to it, it sometimes looks really fuzzy. So.
Yeah. Oh, by the way.
Come on. Okay. What's that?
By the way.
By the way.
By the way. So at some point when we want to play, I know you want to get
Nice
off.
horn, by the way.
I just have a sound a horn. I know you want to get off the just doing Zelda games all the time thing, but at some point, would you be open to us live streaming Spirit Tracks and I'll play?
Spirit Tracks? That's
Yeah,
random.
because I want to play Spirit Tracks, but I feel like I just don't really have the time. You know what I mean?
I think we could probably buy that
You can get it on the Wii U.
on the Wii U. That's what I was about to say, and maybe that's what we should do because it'd be easier to capture as well. And
Yeah.
yes, we could do that, but we gotta do Ocarina of Time before that.
Okay, but like, I want to play the game, and I feel like I'll just never get around to it. But if we do it as a live stream, then I think I will.
So I do not have. At least I don't think.
The only problem with nighttime driving is the autopilot mode. It's real and kind of scary. I think that happens, like, you know, depending on your mental state, it could happen during the day, you know. And yes, it is scary when you just suddenly are at home and you don't know how you got there.
So I don't have the. I can't open these doors, so do I have to go elsewhere?
If you watch the first Mana stream again, I butcher everything, even the ... lines.
Yes. I'm sure there's some funny moments from that as well.
Oh, there's gotta be some funny moments from the puzzle series. I feel like those were always great videos.
Yeah, me too. Let's see.
Like, those were some of my favorites.
Confirm mission objective? Yeah. Level 3 security hashes are yellow. Release the security lock and download data as usual. And experiment with those new missiles. Okay. Release the security lock. Well, how the hell am I supposed to do that if I can't... Save room. Recharge room, yeah. So here's one thing I don't like about this game. And it's really my only complaint about this game. Because just about everything's good. Well, that, and the music, I'm not like a huge... I don't hate the music by any means, but it's just kind of meh. I don't like how linear this game is. Because these Metroid games, one of the beautiful things about them is that the non-linear aspect. And that kind of just gets stripped away in this game. So, okay, how do I open the...
Another game
security hatches.
that I'm writing down right now that I want to live stream eventually is Super Mario Bros. Wii U.
Ah, yes, okay. If there's any games that you guys want us to live stream, you should let us know, too.
But we should finish a few first, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
I think we could easily finish this and Mario Galaxy sometime soon.
No.
Maybe Mario Galaxy should be our
From
next.
mission... objective?
Because I kind of missed that game.
First release security lock. How the hell am I gonna do that? Okay, I've obviously got to do something. I'm missing something here.
Dave says I'm gonna put out 4 sword reminders. I think I might get an advance.
Is that what he said?
I want to play 4 swords. I really do.
At this point with us, it's mostly time, and for 4 swords specifically, it's not having access to those Game Boy Advances.
Well, that's the thing. Like, we're gonna have to tear
Wherever
apart.
they went.
We're gonna have to tear apart our house to find them, and that feels very daunting, to be honest.
Yeah, we're having enough issues getting basic stuff done, let alone tearing a bunch of stuff up.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know where to go. I might have to look this up.
Dave just beat Galaxy on Switch 2 weeks ago. Nice.
One open.
Sunday cleaning, haha.
Locate the security room. Where is the security room level 5? I'm just gonna look it up, guys. I'm gonna be cheap.
In the meantime, buddy,
Mm-hmm.
I thought of another thing you should put in the funny videos part 2.
Go ahead.
When Steven, like, joined in a Discord voice chat in one of our live streams and was just like, 666, you know? Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah. That was really funny.
That was great.
Can you write those couple ones down that we talked about?
I just did, yeah.
Oh, you did? Of the funny moments?
Yeah.
Okay. Metroid Fusion, write that one down then. Crap. Okay, Okay, sorry, I'm checking this out, guys.
How about this, Dave? I'm gonna put it in my phone reminder list. To search
Okay,
under,
got him,
To
alright.
search under the bed for the Game Boy Advances, under the spare room bed.
So sometimes there's just really obvious things that you miss, and that was my obvious one, right just then.
So anyway, I'm gonna put it on the to-do
Crap.
list finally. Like my formal reminder list.
Oh, to look under the bed for stuff?
Yeah.
There's a couple things we have missing. I'm pretty sure you owned a copy of Banjo-Tooie for N64.
I think I did.
And I cannot find that anywhere.
That's the crappy thing about moving.
Yeah, it's like, what the heck happened to your
You
stuff?
always lose at least, like, 3 or 4 things.
Yeah.
I hope the Walt impression's on the video. Who did a Walt impression?
Maybe he's talking about, like, impressions Walt did.
I don't know. I can help out on Sunday. Okay. Dave's gonna help look for me.
Also, who was mentioning,
Dave.
No, who was mentioning, it was Dave that mentioned the Walt impressions?
Yeah.
So I assume he watched the video? The funniest moments video?
I don't know, he doesn't really say what he means by it. I hope the Walt impression's on the video.
I'm just very curious about, his opinion on that video.
The ones he did of YouTube. Yes. Yep, that's in there.
Hi guys, it's, I'm Walt and I suck. Or no, you're like, my name's Rob and, I suck.
That video is great. He's like, come here, teacup.
Yeah. Which is kind of a funny reference now because I haven't called you that in a long time. When we were first dating, we didn't have any nicknames and I just called you Teacup. Why, you may ask? Okay, that's not it.
Well, I love tea.
Yeah, and by you I mean the people in the chat. Yes, she loves tea, and I thought it was cute.
I'm kind of little and dainty.
Like a teacup.
Does anyone want to have, like, a formal high tea with me?
A high tea?
Like, we get, like, fancy dishes and stuff.
I would. I
like,
love tea.
Tiny sandwiches.
And, well, no,
like, macaroons.
No, we need crumpets. Crumpets are amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna do that at my mom's house since she has all those fancy teacups.
Yeah, I wonder if she knows how to make crumpets. Or we gotta get the recipe from our former neighbor.
We could just, buy crumpets.
But those ones that our former neighbor made were so tasty.
I'll ask her for them.
Ugh. They were very good. Super Mario Master, if you're still here, if we go to England someday, I want to meet you and I want to have tea and crumpets. Like, I just want to do that.
Is that one of those cliches, if you're still there, that, like, is actually a real thing?
I really hope so. Dear God.
Like, I'm sure they originated in Britain, but do people even... Is people eating crumpets in England a big thing? I get the impression that the tea cliche is actually true.
Well, I assume tea time is a thing. At least. Even if people don't actually have tea, you know?
What a great idea, like an afternoon tea.
Afternoon,
it's like the best thing
4
ever.
o'clock tea time, have a little snack, you know?
The ones he did at the... Oh yeah, I already said that. Yep. Yeah, afternoon tea, you know?
Yep.
Cookies, tea.
Oh yeah.
Just when you're starting to feel really, like, lazy and done with the day, at least I am.
And you know it's like some kind of strong, like, dark tea, you know?
That's it, we're having afternoon tea tomorrow.
Yeah, let's adopt that custom.
I'd like to. And you have to do something fun at afternoon tea, like what? What are we thinking of?
You know, I can see that, because, like, I was just thinking about something, like, well, how would that, like, really... Like, is that even a good idea? Because people usually have snacks around then and tea and stuff. And it's like, well, that's kind of close to dinner. But then I think of how many times I've come home from work at 4:30 and I immediately, like, go and try to get a snack.
Oh, you need an afternoon snack.
Yeah, and like, I for a while, I was, like, having black tea just as a little pick-me-up. So, like, really, it actually makes quite a lot of sense.
So you were having afternoon tea.
I was having afternoon tea without really knowing what I was doing. I was having tea time.
I don't know about you, but I feel like a mid-morning and a mid-afternoon snack are essential.
Yes, for work, so here's what I do. So you can't get any more boring than somebody's daily routine, but when I'm working, okay, in the morning I have breakfast and a big, well, when I'm home I have like 2 or 3 cups of coffee, and when I work I have a big, like, thermos mug thing that I fill with coffee, and I drink that. And so I have that, and then I usually have like a bowl of cereal or like a bowl of oatmeal. The rare occasion we'll have something like bagels or something in the house.
We're getting detailed here.
Yes. And then my 10 o'clock break at work, I have snacks. So I'll have mixed nuts, and I'll have some piece of fruit, usually like an apple or a grapefruit.
Or a banana.
Or a banana sometimes. Sometimes I'll even bring a banana with me.
Oh my gosh.
In the car, and I'll eat a banana on the way to work and drink coffee. It's great. And then
it's great.
I have my lunch, which is whatever, you know. Lunch can be many, many things. Security level 3 unlocked. Woo! Got him. See, I just got a monologue, and then that's how you get shit done in Metroid Fusion.
Go on.
You're actually intrigued. And then what I would do...
I already pretty much know all this. So.
This is... I was doing this for a while, but I haven't done it in a while, to be honest, but...
Well, you missed all the seltzers, by the way. You drink seltzer.
Yeah, seltzer is... My first seltzer is usually at lunchtime. Anyway, and then I was, for a while, having a snack when I got home from work, and a cup of tea. But I haven't done that in a little while. But I think I could get on tea time, you know? And then dinner around like 6, 7 o'clock. Actually, it's not usually that late. No, actually, yeah, it's between 6 and 7 usually, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like 5:30.
5:30 to 7.
5:30 to like 6:30 range, I'd say.
Sometimes.
And then we put the baby to bed around 7, and then that about ends up our evening. And then we
lay around and relax.
Oh, and then we have an evening tea at night, and sometimes some kind of like fun little dessert, a piece of chocolate, what have you. You know, if we've made cookies or some kind of nonsense like that.
And I have all day tea.
Yep. Now I would have a tea at work if I had access to hot water, like, aside from like, you know, making it in the microwave because it's gross. People don't realize that's not how you have tea.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't do that. And the other thing I hate, but we'll do out of desperation, is have tea made with a drip coffee maker or a Keurig. Like, I'll do it if I have to, but it sucks.
The way to make tea is to boil it in some way, and then...
Hold on.
Oh.
The temperature determines, like, you have to boil...
Fair enough, go ahead.
Boil tea at the right temperature for the type of tea. So for green tea, you can't overboil it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta be a little more subdued.
Okay. Keep going.
Pour it at maximum, like when it's reached the maximum temperature it's gonna get. And, for the love of God, for the love of God, everyone, put the tea bag in the mug before you pour the water.
Yeah, I don't know what
like,
some places
why,
are thinking.
Denny's?
Oh, we're getting real here.
Why, Denny's, do you give people a cup of water with a tea bag on the side? You idiots.
You incompetent morons.
Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm gonna catch up in the chat.
Yeah, you don't pour.
You don't
You don't
that.
pour hot water and then add tea bag. No. You put the tea bag in the cup and then you pour the water.
It's never as flavorful if you do it the
Yeah, I
wrong
agree.
way.
What do we got here from the data room? Ice effect added to missiles. Use it
Anyway.
to freeze enemies. Sweet.
Dave said, I believe so. To be fair, I have only listened to UK PlayStation Access and they mention it occasionally.
Well, tea time.
Hi, Aaron. Aaron said, rewatch Jurassic World and Jurassic Park 2. I never realized how shit World was.
Whoa, now hey, let's chill out here a second.
Well, I already cursed earlier today, so...
No, I'm not talking about you, although I am
Oh.
impressed.
You hate that he's dissing
Yeah,
Jurassic World.
what are we talking about? How shit Jurassic World is. Elaborate, please.
I want to know what he thinks. I mean, it is a bit contrived, if we're being honest.
Okay. Is it a bit contrived? Sure. Is it shit? No. That's ridiculous.
Is it entertaining? Yes. Is it sexist? Yes.
Is it?
Is it cliche? Yes.
Yeah, look. It's a good movie. Alright. At the very least, the ending, when when the T-Rex and the Raptor fight the Indominus Rex. Give me a break, Aaron. My god.
I want to know what he has to say.
And the Mosasaurus comes in, like the Mosasaurus. Like, give me a break.
Well, we'll see. We're gonna gosh darn see. Dave said, okay, don't
Watch
mess with
your
Rachel's
language.
tea. Good to know. Yep.
Watch your language. You gosh darns and whatnot.
Now you know how I feel about it, Dave. I'm passionate. Aaron says, it's a movie of cool scenes mixed with shitty-ass, unlikable characters. That's fair.
That's fair.
It's
yeah.
okay.
That's fair. The characters aren't the greatest. I'll say that. I don't mind Chris Pratt's character.
It kind of sucks. It's like, oh, I'm this, like, rogue. I know how to communicate with raptors. I'm, like...
He does. You're just jealous because you can't
I'm
communicate
giving
with
this, like,
raptors.
stuck-up woman a hard time. The end.
You know what? I'll give you guys the character thing.
Also, I like Chris Pratt, but he's not a very good actor.
No, he... Actually, to be honest, no. He is not a very good actor, is he?
No.
Okay, why... What do we do here?
Did you ever see him in Parks and Rec?
Yes.
I feel like that was his peak. Even though that was just when his career was starting.
Why can't I get through there? Let's see.
Give us the shrubs.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here.
Get past the shrubs.
Did Arn say anything else about Jurassic World?
Chris Pratt is good in Guardians. Okay, I love Guardians, and I like his character. Is he a good actor? No, I don't think so.
Well, sometimes you can appreciate a character and not necessarily like, or
Yeah.
even an actor, and like the guy who plays Benjamin Sisko in DS9. Horrendous actor, but like the character's cool, and I kind of like the
I
actor.
feel like it often doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But I'm just reflecting. I feel like sometimes you watch. I don't often watch media and think, my God, that person's not very good at acting. But
Sometimes
occasionally-
they're so bad that it's hard not to notice.
Yeah, occasionally with Chris Pratt, I'm like, not great.
Where are we going here? I can't go in that way. I guess we're gonna go back around. We're gonna turn around, guys.
The Guardians is great. I wonder if there's gonna be a third one. Does anyone know?
Don't know. Isn't there supposed to be? Like, weren't they working on one?
I don't know.
There was some crap with what's his face, and then they got over it, and like they hired him back.
That guy got hired back?
I'm pretty sure he got hired back. Yeah. And
I do vaguely recall this now.
Then like but has there been a new Guardians of the Galaxy movie? I don't think so.
Maybe it got delayed because of COVID?
Possibly, but like that was years ago, I think.
I don't know what this
I don't know. I really don't pay attention to the Marvel thing, so you know.
I don't either, but this is the one series I like.
Yeah. And like for me, like 80% of the reason is that the soundtrack is awesome. Like, am I right? Come on. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, actually, we can go straight up there, so we'll do that.
Okay.
That's what we gotta do, okay. Sometimes you just, it's like, the Metroid, sometimes it's just such an obvious thing, and then you just can't figure it out, and then you figure it out. Oh, okay, I see. You gotta run. You gotta run, you gotta run, you gotta run.
I'm trying to find out if there's like a release date or something.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm pretty sure Guardians 3 comes out in 2022 or 2023. Now I'm getting distracted. Apparently the guy who plays Drax is not going to reprise the role after the third one.
Oh, really? I mean, does there really need to be like 40 of those movies?
The money.
Yeah, fair. Crap! Where do I go then? Be up here. You're making this difficult for me, I see. They do not want to make this easy.
Apparently he's citing his age as the reason and saying that, like, he said the shirtless thing is getting harder and harder.
That's fair. How old is he?
54.
He's 54 years old, yeah. Fair to him. Respect.
I love that character. He's my favorite character in the
Yeah,
series.
he is.
May 23rd, 2023. Okay. There you go.
Jesus, how long does it take to make a friggin' movie? That's a long time.
I don't even want to touch Fallen Kingdom. I've heard nothing but nonsense from it. I don't even know what that is.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
I liked
yeah.
it. I liked it.
When is the third one coming out, by the way?
I think next year. I'm pretty sure.
So you haven't seen Fallen Kingdom?
I liked
or not?
Fallen Kingdom.
It's silly.
It's a ridiculous movie, but like, come on.
You said to take it for what it is, I guess.
I mean, the movies have been ridiculous since pretty much the second movie, so... Which, the second movie is actually my favorite of the series, but that's a different story.
I think only the first one is the one that, like, that's the only one that really needed to exist.
That's probably true. And the book, like Michael Crichton book, better than all of them. Better than all of them.
Aaron said it's like June 10th, 2022, I think. That's quite specific.
Where the beep do I go here, man?
Hey, I just realized Aaron's birthday's coming up soon.
Oh!
I seem to recall.
When is your birthday, Aaron? I know it's in June. What are we gonna do for Aaron's birthday this year?
I don't know. He'll be turning, what, 17? Big
so.
deal.
You know what's kind of sad?
What?
You would think of all people, Aaron would have watched our Majora's Mask Let's Play, but he has not.
Really?
Yep, he has not.
Maybe he's not into Let's Plays.
Maybe not. But it's us playing Majora's Mask, you know? Like, it's us playing Majora's Mask. I don't know what else to say.
That makes it sound like he's like a super fan of us specifically.
Well, maybe not you.
How do you prefer 2 to the original? I totally agree with you, Aaron.
I have a lot of nostalgia for that movie, so it's probably colored by that, but I like that movie. It's good, great movie.
Aaron says the 28th of June. And I think nostalgia is the definite explanation for that.
I don't think it's the only reason. I think it's a great movie. Like, objectively, it's a good movie.
Is it?
Yeah,
Not
it is.
really.
It is. I like it.
Eh. You do you.
Like, at the end, the T-Rex goes, into, where is it, like, San Diego? And he's just, like, freaking terrorizing San Diego. That's like Godzilla, like a throwback to all
like
the...
a King Kong.
It's actually a homage to a movie called, I think the movie itself was called The Lost World, where a brontosaurus, it's from like the 30s, and a brontosaurus like wreaks havoc in New York City or some shit. Okay, where the hell do I go here? This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna look it up because I have been wandering for a while.
Aaron said I watched a couple videos, then stopped. So, there we go. We didn't hold his attention.
Wow, we didn't hold his attention.
Right now, school is ripping me a new one, so I'm currently in bread. The French word for bread. What? I didn't understand that at all, for I am tired. Tails the Retro Classic Gamer says that's from 1925.
What's that?
Tails the Retro Classic Gamer says that's from 1925.
Thank you for that. Thank you. I knew it was an old movie. Also, really awesome that you actually knew that trivia. Hilarious. That's honestly really great. Like, somebody in the chat knew that. I love it. That was awesome. Kudos. Yeah, it's from that old, homage to that old film. So that's kind of cool. I like that movie. I don't care what anybody says. It's darker. I like it. It's darker for sure.
It's okay.
Like the whole scene when the T-Rex, like, they push the trailers over the cliff. That's a great scene. It was actually in the book too. The book version of The Lost World.
Tails the Retro Classic Gamer says The Lost World was remade in 1960 where they used lizards with stuff on them.
I think I've seen that.
That sounds great.
I'm sure it was honestly awesome.
Aaron says, I've heard from Fallen Kingdom that the guy from Detective Pikachu sucks. The little girl is the worst. Chris Pratt and the woman are annoying. Bad villain. Why is Dr. Wu a bad guy now? Why does... And then he just stopped.
Well, he's kind of a bad guy in the book, actually. He's not a bad guy, but he's definitely, like, more of a character in the book. And he's pretty much the reason that, all the dinosaurs in the park are, like the implication being that is that he's kind of arrogant in thinking that he can easily control nature, and he does.
They
obviously
did,
doesn't.
but as far as the films go, they did kind of...
Yeah, they kind of made him like
changed him.
Mustache twirling. Okay.
It was random, yeah.
I thought I had this, but I can't freaking find it. Let's see.
So Aaron says, why does Hammond have a brother now? Why did they make another genetic hybrid and the best they could do was a slightly larger black raptor? All good questions.
Good question indeed. Maybe you should watch the movie and find out. I gotta look this up. I'm sorry, guys.
Tails the Retro Classic Gamer says, Metroid Zero Mission on Game Boy Advance is a remake of the original NES Metroid game with new stuff.
Yes, it is, and it is awesome. I love it. I played through that one as well. Okay, let's see. Just gonna check this out. I'm sorry to be a little cheap, guys, but I'm stuck, and I don't know what the hell to do. Like I said, that's the thing with the Metroid games. You can get stuck for a while on one little detail, and then you're screwed.
Okay, so I did as Aaron suggested and translated bread to French. So...
And what do we
I'm
got?
currently in pain. In pain. Pain.
What is it?
It's basically pain, but pronounced probably more like that. Tales the Retro Classic Gamer said, in the book of Jurassic Park, Dennis Nedry's death is way more gruesome than how it's shown in the film.
Oh, it's great. See...
You gotta...
Tales the Retro Classic Gamer, a man, woman, person of culture right now.
You're speaking Rob's language.
You're speaking my language right now. So, yes, the original book by Michael Crichton, my favorite author. Okay? Much darker and much more gruesome. In fact, I kind of wish that they had gone with that. Like, apparently the original movie was going to be like that, and then they changed it up, and they made it a bit less gruesome, so it could be more of a family film.
It's still fairly gruesome.
Yeah, it was definitely still gruesome.
He said got murdered by a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Nedry...
But it's way worse in the book. It's great what happens to him in the book.
Nedry... Is Nedry the guy who gets Lady and the Tramped by 2 T-Rexes? Nedry is Newman. Newman is Nedry. I forgot who that was.
Newman was from Seinfeld.
Tales the Retro Classic Gamer said, you should check out this YouTuber called Corn Shack. He does these play-it-through videos without dying once!
Crazy. Crazy stuff. Security room. Okay, that's right. Yeah, we got
Oh,
it.
fat guy, says Aaron.
Oh, fat guy, says Aaron. Wow. Okay.
The only good villain because he's funny, fat guy. Well said.
You didn't say the magic words. Like, I love that part of that movie.
Yeah, that's classic.
That's a very quotable movie.
It is very quotable, yeah.
So I'm watching somebody play through this right now. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do.
In the book, John Hammond falls down a hill, breaks his ankle, and is killed by compies.
Yep, they mess him up too. It's a great, great scene. Henry Wu has a death scene too, and it's pretty good, I'd say.
It is still funny that the movie was still terrifying when it first came out for many. You're welcome for the Ace Ventura reference. I missed an Ace Ventura reference.
Yeah, I missed it too. I'm still a bit confused as to where to go, and I'm trying to figure it out. There's like a data room somewhere. Okay.
So we're watching a playthrough of you watching a playthrough.
Pretty much, yes.
Classic Dave Sass. In the book, Dennis gets his stomach cut open, and he's holding his guts as they fall out of him.
Yep. Gruesome. And then the Dilophosaurus picks him up by the head and, just crushes his skull with his jaws.
Good stuff.
It's friggin' brutal. It's great.
Aaron says, also when I was watching World, all I could think was, I have this sudden strange feeling to buy Mercedes all of a sudden. Oh wait, maybe because they show a Mercedes every 2 seconds. Is that shaving cream can with the DNA still there?
So, funny thing about that, they were originally going to make a sequel. I guess Steven Spielberg put that in there just to, because as a hint that there was going to be a sequel. And they didn't really do anything with it because Michael Crichton wrote The Lost World, which, by the way, curious Tales if you read that as well. But he wrote The Lost World and he made it a lot different, so they went that route with it. Yeah.
So there was no DNA can.
There was a DNA can, but it just it just kind of got left there. They never really followed up with it. Well, actually, that's not true. They did. There's a game, a video game that was released that followed up on that, actually. But, yeah, there was not a movie. I know my Jurassic Park movie, okay?
No question. Dave says the Nedry's Newman is similar to a bit like an Ace Ventura. Oh,
That's what I wanted. Okay, I figured it out. Ready? Here's what needed to happen, and I figured it out on my own. The walkthrough did not help me at all. There we go. Jesus, only took like, what, 15 minutes?
Tails the Retro Classic Gamer said Jurassic Park 3 was originally going to have Grant call a bunch of raptors to kill the Spinosaurus by using the egg thief ball.
Yep.
Aaron said 3 is by far the worst one. Yep.
I see we have a JP fan in the house. It's pretty great. I'm loving it. They were also going to do something really different with Jurassic Park 3 originally. They were going to have it be like Alan Grant.
Didn't you come from up there, like earlier?
Oh yeah, you're right. They were going to have him like just kind of observing dinosaurs on the island and going in and doing something kind of different. I don't really remember all the details, but then they scrapped it and like, that movie kind of had some production issues. We're having a face-off on our JP knowledge. Just kidding. Okay, where am I going?
Let's go. Get into that upper door on the right.
You bet.
You better!
You better! That song is so silly.
So you cannot get into that door on the right.
I don't think so, no. I think I gotta get some other upgrade. Oh god, did you see what was in the background?
No.
Something flew past in the background.
Oh, I looked away.
Oh, there it is again. You just looked away again.
I saw something in the corner, like out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, keep looking at the screen. I'm gonna be fighting something, obviously.
I keep wanting to look at the chat, but I know I'm gonna miss it.
Oh man, I love this game. So good. I just love Metroid games. Believe it or not, I know that sounds crazy, but I actually like Metroid games.
Yeah.
I know.
Tails, I'm just gonna call him Tails.
Tails, yes, you are now Tails.
Tails said, I also played Lost World Jurassic Park on PS3. It's a fun 3D side-scroller as dinosaurs and 2 humans.
Wait, Lost World Jurassic Park on PS3?
Yeah.
Interesting.
PS1, I meant.
PS1,
Sorry.
yeah, that's what I thought maybe he was talking about.
Jurassic?
Something's going on here.
Just Jurassic, I misspoke. Okay, Art says it's literally impossible to F up the third Jurassic World. It's literally dinosaurs and human world, but for some strange reason I have a feeling there's going to be a subplot about people protesting.
Yeah, probably.
Death of dinosaurs.
Emergency in Sector 3, PYR. The area could melt down soon. I mean, it seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. Oh, jeez. We have about 6 minutes. Hurry to Sector 3 and access the control room to the side of the main boiler room. Most of the systems in PYR are down because of this. Again, we know who to blame. The SAX must have hacked into the system control file. What impressive intelligence. There's little time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3.
Tails says the way you die in Metroid Prime is also cool. The way the screen shuts off like a TV and Samus screams.
Yeah, I like that. It's cool.
Art says, and then the clone woman is going to be like, they're free like I am. And she stands in front of the T-Rex, and then the T-Rex will eat all the bad guys instead of her because dinosaurs are good guy now, question mark.
Nah.
Man, they should hire you.
Yeah, I know. Aaron will direct Jurassic World 3. Confirm mission objective? No, I don't need to. You have little time. Hurry to the control room. Okay, let's see what happens. Can't save, okay. So I just wasted a couple seconds there.
Tails says, I've been stuck on the Omega Pirate boss lately. Hitting the blue crystals on his body is hard, we'll try not to get hit.
Oh. Yeah, that was a tough boss fight. I gotta play through Metroid Prime. God, I should do that on the channel as well. But I haven't finished Metroid Prime 2 yet, which I already started, so. Oh crap, I gotta go all the way down and around, I think. Well, let's see, wait a second here. Which way should I take? Can I go down? Let's see.
Aaron said I think the OG actors are gonna be in this one.
They are, yeah, confirmed. Jeff Goldblum.
He'll just be doing that.
Like, he really just should. He should have no other lines.
Yeah,
He should just come on screen occasionally and just be like,
Do you feel like the fact that he knows that he's... Like,
Jeff Goldblum knows he's a meme.
I know,
And he
I feel
embraces
like,
it.
But I feel like that's taking away from it a little bit.
Yeah, that's... you know what, I can see that, yeah. Yeah.
Like, he's doing those, like...
There's...
Crap, what are those really zany commercials he's doing? What are those for?
I don't know, but
Anyway.
I do know that there are Jeff Goldblum ASMR videos.
Really?
Yes, there are.
I feel like a better meme, like Nicolas Cage is a better meme because I don't think he has ever played into it.
It's funnier when the person who's the meme doesn't play into it, I
Yeah.
think. And in fact, like for example, okay,
If they take issue with the fact that they're a meme, it's even better.
like, you know how Bob Saget, like everybody just kind of makes fun of Bob Saget?
Not really, but okay.
Well, he like hates that, and it's funny, you know? Like, it would be like more of a, I don't know, it's funnier when the person doesn't like it, especially if they're a celebrity.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay, where you going? Sorry. I can't help it. Oh, I got the snacky poo, huh? Sounds good. Okay, I've got almost 4 minutes, I think we're good. I know you're gonna grab salsa and bring that in.
No, it's too
Those
messy.
Tostito chips.
Tostito.
Bruh, ruining my day.
Well, what are you gonna do? Eat some when you're playing?
Oh yeah, I'm holding a controller, I can't. I mean, you could always dip it and then feed me.
No, thank you.
I mean, come on, what a golden opportunity for you.
Dave says, and you still haven't finished Final Fantasy VI.
That was so Dave is referencing the very first game that I played on this channel. And the reason I didn't finish it is because I was playing it on my actual Super NES cart of it, but the data was lost, which really sucks.
Hey, you still haven't finished it.
Yeah, I still haven't finished it. So I should play it on the Super NES Classic is what I really should do.
Also, all the shots for the trailer in Fallen Kingdom were from the end of the movie. WTF?
Yeah, the trailer was the worst thing about that movie. It's like, yeah, way to, like, give away the entire movie before the movie even was released.
I've never even seen the trailer.
Oh.
Dave says he's in the apartment commercials that I get on YouTube. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Apartments.com is, Sorry. You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. That's such good.
Aaron says, you see, now I'm talking to myself. Now that's chaos.
Now
theory.
that's chaos theory.
Aaron says there are some sick people, in quotes, who don't like Jeff Goldblum's character.
He's also the best character in the book, I would say.
Tails has to go.
Bye, Tails.
Bye.
It's
Thanks
been
for
real.
joining us.
It's been wonderful. Keep being a fan of really cool things like Jurassic Park and Metroid. Person after my own heart.
I'm sure Rob would be delighted if you showed up at any time to start talking about some cool topics.
Anytime, yes. Anytime you want to talk Metroid or Jurassic Park, I will be here. If you've read other Michael Crichton books, I will talk Michael Crichton all day as well. Oh God, no! That was horrible. Guess where we're going. Are we still in Sector 5, too? No! I gotta do that whole part again! There's nowhere to go, though. So goes in Metroid.
We believe in you.
Yeah, I know all the shit.
On a different note, the new DVD killer looks cool.
Dead by Daylight, yeah.
It's a new killer.
They added some shit from Resident Evil.
Oh.
It's one of those big bastards.
Very cool.
What the hell's the name of those things?
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted to live stream something totally different, I'd be able to watch you play one of the Resident Evil games.
Okay.
Those are really fun to watch for some reason.
Yeah, maybe we could play something. I should get one of them. I should see what I can get on Steam and we can play that. Play it on Steam.
Sure. Dave says, oh no. Lauren says, no.
Yeah, it was his problem. Man, I want salsa and chips now.
Lauren says, no.
I'm constantly.
No.
Is the pasta still out?
Yeah.
I meant to get some of that and I didn't.
I'm constantly hungry too.
Yeah, like, geez, what'd you do? Get me pregnant? Oh my god.
Yes, buddy. I am impregnated.
You impregnated me. Now we all know. Guys, I'm pregnant.
Get
I
the new.
have news.
Get the new one, Cesar.
I'm pregnant.
Here and get the new one.
Oh, Resident Evil 8? Yeah, I wonder if that's on Steam. I should look.
You know what we should do?
But the problem is, it's gonna be like full price.
Have Matt come over and play the entire thing.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I feel like that's just a thing that happens.
Yeah, Matt would do that. I appreciate how thorough Matt is with stuff like that. He'd be like, well, we gotta 100% it. We gotta get all this, the like medallions and all this other stuff, whatever's in it. I don't know what's in it.
Dave says I want to get Village. I have Resi 1 on GC if you want.
Point. On the Cube. Who wants to play something as lame as the GameCube? GameCube? More like lame cube, am I right?
Oh no, you didn't.
I'm teasing Dave, you know I love the GameCube. No, I screwed myself there. That was really stupid.
Aaron says required by law that RE games are played by Matt. Agreed.
So the only time a Resident Evil game can be played on the channel is by Matt.
You didn't specify on the channel.
Here's the thing though. The first game that was ever played on the channel was by me. First Resident Evil game anyway. And it was Resident Evil 4.
And it was a colossal failure.
Shh, you didn't need to add that little detail. You really felt the need to add that, didn't you?
Because it wasn't played by Matt. I mean, you were trying to...
Walt was playing it. He is very good.
And then he refused to continue because he knew it wasn't Matt.
No, he was saying that I think he said that I should finish it, but I didn't.
No, he wanted to finish it, you wouldn't let him.
Oh, that's what it was, right. Here's the thing. See how quick I am to just blame Walt?
No.
That's what happens when you have siblings. They're like the perfect scapegoat, you know?
Or husbands.
Or wives. Or children. We're starting to learn that.
Yeah. I know, yeah. You're my main scapegoat. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I know that. I have been for years. Like, whenever there's something out of place or something, it's like, you're just like, why is this here? I'm like, I don't know, I didn't do it. It's like automatically assumed it's me. This is being married, people.
I mean, about 60% of the time it is you.
60%, okay. Well, I will very, very gracefully take my 40% of the time and say it isn't me. And just leave it at that.
Sunday is off.
Sunday is off.
Oh, it says Dave. Yeah. I mean, I didn't say anything, Dave. We can still hang out.
Wait a minute, what? Why is Sunday off?
May I remind you of Lame Cube?
Oh, because I said the lame cube thing, yeah.
Why the fudge did one of my videos get like 3.4k views all of a sudden, Sarah? And Dave said because you're a champion. Congrats, Aaron. That's
Sometimes
awesome.
that's how it goes, man. And congrats. You also make some really good titles and thumbnails, like some very memey stuff. People appreciate memes. Oh god! Which one, got a bunch of... I shared your Fly Me to the Moon cover on, Reddit, but I don't think that was one of the ones that...
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
It's like, I love it, and he's not a bad singer.
Yeah, I actually thought you, you rocked it. If you actually seriously sang, it would, like... It would, I think it would have, you would have done a good job. I mean, you did a good job anyway, but you know what I mean. If you had taken the song seriously, it would have actually been good too.
Would you like a tortilla chip, buddy?
No, because I want salsa, swine.
Use this. Wind break?
Oh god! No.
Now I just need 1K subs and then I will get all the monies.
Yes, you will.
I'll tell you what, Aaron. I'll subscribe to you.
I subscribe to him.
I'm gonna subscribe, gosh darn
I just
it.
killed... Oh. Jesus. I gotta beat this boss in, like, a minute? Are they crazy? Thank God. Got him. Whew, that was intense. Wide beam ability recovered. Beam widens dramatically. Ooh. It's not the only thing that widens dramatically. Yes, did you like that? Oh, Jesus. It would help if I did this. Only got a minute left. Cooling unit operational. Got him. Woo! I love the thing was disguising itself as a scientist. That was cool. Ooh, this beam is really cool. Check out this beam. Did you see it?
Wowza.
I like it. It's very satisfying. It's got a cool sound effect too. You know what's a really satisfying sound effect? In Super Metroid, when you destroy something and it makes that like crunchy sound. I love it.
Little things.
It is the little things, you know?
Okay, I'm stupid. Why can't I find...
It's Indian
Ours
John's.
channel.
Okay, you want
I
to
know
find
it's
it
here.
easy? Go to my channel.
Like, it should be very easy to...
Go to my channel. Go to channels on that tab. And scroll down.
Thank you. You would think I'd... Subscribe. Oh, you have 33 subscribers? Well, you'll get there.
He's only like what? He's getting there. He'll be good.
What, Takaran has a lot of subscribers, eh?
Yeah, he had more subscribers than I did for a long time.
You surpassed him.
I know I did. I messaged him on Twitter a while ago, and he hasn't responded to me. I messaged him a few days ago. I should check. Maybe he has. I haven't logged into Twitter. Maybe he has responded. I was just like, is he still in jail? Or I was like, is he still there? That's what I said. Which is what I always say.
Sounds about right.
Good old Takaran, he's moved on.
Dave says... Yeah, well. Dave says, Rachel, when is your first pin video? Well, considering that I haven't acquired a pin in a while, it's gonna be quite some time.
And considering she's not really interested in making YouTube videos except for piano, and when I'm like, can you do this video with me? Then, and that's the other thing. You should see what I gotta do to get her to even just do a video with me.
What?
I just have to ask, and she's like, okay.
What am I gonna say, you scoundrel?
Just kidding. You seem to like doing videos.
It's fun.
It honestly is. Especially when we get to hang out with you good people. Thanks everybody for coming to the stream tonight.
Yep. Aaron says -1 subs in the last 28 days. How saddening. I kind of kicked myself in the foot with my name. My channel name. I typed it... I searched for your name exactly as it's as you have it, with capitals and the dash and stuff, it should be the first thing that comes up.
Well, you can also change your name if you wanted to. But
Hi, Daisy.
I don't know, Indian John's is so iconic, I don't know what to, you know what I mean? It'd be hard to do that. Nope, not getting up there, so we're gonna go back, I think, and then do our thing.
I do want to get a pin again, though. I'm excited. I gotta start my national park pin collection.
You're gonna get you're gonna do a national park pin collection?
Oh yeah, anytime I go to a national park, you know the way they always have gift shops with pins?
Boom!
I'm getting them.
So do it.
I will. I just haven't been to a national park in a long time.
Just do it. That is such an old meme.
An oldie but a goodie.
Sometimes you gotta resurrect a dead one, you know?
Guess so. The real question is, when does Daisy get her own YouTube channel? I think Rob is willing to let her go, like let her spread her wings, and
It'll like make me look bad, are you kidding me?
then she'll be monetized, and
Yeah.
so many people will unsubscribe from the Kurotakai Suki channel that he'll get demonetized.
Yeah, she'll suck all the subscribers away from me and then just become a sensation.
She honestly will.
She will. Also, did you hear her little jingle jangle?
Oh my god, I want to now put all my energy into Daisy having a YouTube channel. Like that, like, Japanese cat that everyone loves, you know?
I wonder if she'll copyright strike me for doing those,
She will.
doing those Daisy videos
That's
on my
it.
channel.
I'm gonna run Daisy's account.
Oh my god. What are you gonna call it?
Daisy. It'll just be called Daisy the cat. You gotta keep it simple.
Or how about, like perfect Daisy, you know?
This is why I will be managing the channel.
Okay, well, I see you don't appreciate a good pun when you see one.
Anywho. But yeah, remember that Japanese cat that slides into boxes?
Yeah.
The cat's like an internet sensation.
Is it really?
Or Grumpy Cat, you know?
Oh yeah, there's Grumpy Cat. Didn't Grumpy Cat die, though?
It was still an internet sensation.
I'm just asking. I mean, that right there, to me, is a tragedy. That's like a pure tragedy that Grumpy Cat died. My niece loved Grumpy Cat.
Grumpy Cat was cool.
My niece also just loves cats. I mean, can anybody, like...
I don't blame her.
Let's be honest here. If you don't love cats...
Some people don't.
You have no soul.
Some people don't, and I can't handle it. Aaron said, how did you like the Roblox video? You got the reference, right?
The Roblox video? I don't think I watched it. Did I watch it?
Ugh.
I watched, like, all of Aaron's stuff.
You have to refresh his memory.
Yeah, you'll have to refresh my memory, my friend.
Dave says, if we end up going to New Zealand, you should get one there. Well, you see, Dave. I don't know if you noticed on my corkboard, there's a bunch of patches, like sew-on badge patch things. I'm gonna get one, a New Zealand one, like in patch form, because I've been doing that with countries. And then any parks we go to, I'm getting the pin. So I'm gonna have to get a lot of, I'm gonna have to allocate a lot of funds for like.
What am I doing wrong here?
Merch, you know. Daisy the Slayer of All Worlds. It's not a bad one.
The Slayer of All Worlds?
Everyone who subscribed pre-Daisy knew she was coming. We were all getting prepared.
Who said that?
Dave. Oh, Rob, did you hear about all the stuff with Boogie?
Who asked that?
Dave.
Yes. Yep. Somebody just showed up at his house, was being an asshole to him. I don't really know the details of that. And then he pulled a gun on him. And then... Whoop.
Buddy?
Oh, okay, the Roblox thing. Anyway, he pulled the gun on him, fired a shot, and then he got arrested, and then he got out of jail.
Oh, oops.
This is Roblox? Oh my god. This can't be Roblox. Oh, I love it! Oh my god, I love it.
What is this a reference to?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah. That's amazing.
That is amazing, yeah. That's how I did it. Oh, that's what I think I know what I gotta do. Baby blue. That was pretty funny, honestly.
Okay, back to the street. Man, I just took in a lot of salt.
What else is different about this Friday night? I don't know.
Buddy?
How does that... I have no idea where I'm going with that.
They
I'm trying to figure this out.
They said, I did not realize I apologize for my failure. It was that YouTube... It was that YouTube that just randomly harasses people for videos.
I don't think I've ever asked Dave. Dave, have you seen Breaking Bad? Oops. I don't think he has.
That is the question.
Has Dave seen Breaking Bad?
I'm gonna get some water. Be scoozy.
Oh god, come on. What do I gotta do here?
I just realized, remember Steven sent us a thank you card? And then we messaged him. Did he ever message us back?
I haven't heard from him in a while.
Is he okay?
I assume he did.
I gotta check that out.
Steven, if you watch the archive of this, where have you been, bruh? You're making a lot of crinkly noise in the background.
Alright.
Man, some people just can't respect the integrity of a good recorded video, you know? You guys believe the audacity of some people? Okay, what do I do here? There we go. I was about to say, what the beat?
That's your Daisy.
Yes, nice Daisy voice. Good, got the energy tank, so let's get out of here. At least it was worth it. Energy tank's always worth it.
Dave says I have not.
Dave, watch Breaking Bad.
I got Steven to get back to us.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch Breaking Bad. I actually sent him a link to the stream too.
He's a busy beaver.
I didn't know he was a beaver. He's been a beaver this whole time?
Well,
I thought he was a person.
Well, he's a Canadian.
Oh, fair enough, yeah. Same
I'm
thing.
pretty sure that's our national animal, is it not? Orange?
Is it really?
I think so.
Jesus, no wonder why you guys are so lame.
Beaver leave it is. What's wrong with beavers? They're adorable.
It took you a second.
You scoundrel.
It took you a minute.
How fitting that, like, a bird of prey is the American
Yep, I agree.
animal. Like, sniping and murdering others.
Yep, love it.
Yep, it's a beaver.
The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find. HQ was very impressed. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless your presence is an even greater threat, a threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflicting with their newly borrowed intelligence. Sorry. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see the biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewmen you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance. The signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? Yeah, it is. I have just restored power to the main elevator. Use it to return and look for any survivors. Yes, sir.
We should probably find a natural breaking point and end the stream.
What time is it?
9:15.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Well, this seems like a good enough natural breaking point to me, so maybe we'll just end the stream now. It's been fun, hasn't it?
It has been.
Pretty good stream. We streamed for, like, what, hour and 45 minutes? Not bad.
104 minutes ago.
It was nice to... Oh, I see. I gotta go way up there. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to... See the save point up here? I'm pointing to the screen. We're gonna go up to the save point and then we're on the screen. The screen. The stream. It's been great. I'm always down to play a Metroid game. This is a nice casual thing. If there is a new Metroid game out, expect me to start streaming that or doing something with it. By the way, when the new Mario Golf comes out, we're gonna definitely have to record a drunking. I think if Dave's not gonna be in it, because he said something about wanting to be in the GameCube one, although I think he should be in it. That's my opinion, though. I'm just gonna go back and get that. Yes, there we go. I think we should do a drunken Mario Golf, like brand new Mario Golf stream. That'd be really fun.
We shall.
And it'll be out in like less than a month.
It'll be fun.
I can't wait. I really wanted the new Pokemon Snap game. I want to play that sometime. Because I've heard it's quite good. So yeah, I guess while we're heading over here, I'm gonna get to the save point. We can start thanking some people for coming out to the stream. Do you mind naming some of the peeps in the chat, please?
Dave says I'm down for whichever. Okay, thank you. It'll be fair playing field compared to the other two. True. Okay, so Dave, thank you, Dave. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
Tails or whatever.
Tails, the retro classic gamer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Mario Master is here.
Those three for quite a while.
Yep. I know Mario
Master.
Kevin was here.
Oh yeah, Kevin. That might be it.
Wow. Nobody's showing up, bruh. No, it's okay.
It was a good chat.
It's honestly been a great chat.
If
we missed you, I apologize. Thanks everybody for coming out. We love you. It was a lot of fun, as always. And until next time, our dear friends, peace. See you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. We love you all. We just love you all. And I love you.
Oh, James. I love you so much, man.
I love you so much, man. I don't think he was at the stream. Bye, guys.